Hi, I'm Tim and welcome back to another video. Now I've had a break from doing videos for a couple of weeks, so I'm now back doing videos again. Now in this video what we're going to be doing is continuing on with my Home Assistant video series, and in this video we're going to be installing bubble cards. Now what this bubble cards will do is allow us to, for example, when our front doorbell rings or our back doorbell, whichever, it will pop up a picture of the video from our doorbell. So whenever someone rings the doorbell, it will pop up a video on our Home Assistant dashboard automatically to show us who's at our door. Before we get started, one thing you must ensure is that firstly, you have HACS installed. I'll put a link down in the video description here where you can watch that video, because that will explain how to install HACS. And also, I recommend that you also have watched my video where we're installing the Reolink security cameras integration video. Again, I'll put a link in the description for that. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is using the Reolink Video Doorbell to make the pop-up into Home Assistant. Without further ado, let's get started. So from our dashboard here, as you can see, we need to click on HACS at the left hand side. Then in the search box at the top, type in bubble and you should get bubble card pop up, as you will see we have done here. So select this, and then from the bubble card screen that you will see like this, in the bottom right corner you will see a download button. Now click the download button to install the bubble card integration. Then with the pop-up window that appears for bubble card where it's saying need a different version, leave that as it is, as it will install the latest version. So just click on the download button in that pop-up window. Then what you need to do is reload your Home Assistant web page. So click on the reload button in the pop-up window, and then what it's done is reloaded the Home Assistant dashboard with the bubble card integration added. So what we need to do now is go back to the overview. So click on overview at the left hand side. Then in the top right corner you'll see there's a pen. So select this, and then this will take us into the edit dashboard mode. In the bottom right corner you'll see we've got add card. So click on add card. Then in the search cards line type in vertical, and this should bring up vertical stack. Now select vertical stack, and this will then create a vertical stack card configuration, as you will see it has done on screen. Then what we need to do is for search cards, but now for this search card we need to type in bubble. Then you will see we've got custom bubble card. Select this, and now what we're going to do is create our first bubble card. Now we need two bubble cards to make this happen, so here we're creating the first one. So in the card type line, what you need to do is select pop-up from the drop down menu. So here we've got the drop down menu, and you'll see we've got pop-up. So select this, and then you'll see we've got a line appeared with hash. What you need to do is for the hash give this a name. So it should start with a hash, and then we'll call this, for example, front door. So we've got hash front door. You can call this anything you like, but make sure it's unique and you've not already used this in a bubble card creation before. So once you've created the hash name with the hash in front of it, of course, what you need to do is go down to pop-up trigger. So for pop-up trigger, select the arrow to pull down the options, and then for the optional entity to open the pop-up based of its state, what you need to do is select the arrow for the first optional line here, and then start typing in binary. Now as you'll see we've got a whole list of binary sensors. Now what we're going to do is select the binary sensor for our doorbell visitor. So as you will see here we've got binary underscore sensor dot DBEL01 underscore visitor. Now of course I've named my doorbell DBEL01 but you may have yours named probably or most likely something different. So what you need to do is make sure that you select the binary sensor and visitor for your doorbell. So it should say binary underscore sensor and then the name of your doorbell and then an underscore visitor. So make sure you do select the visitor. So once you've selected that, under the next optional state to open the pop-up, what you need to do is click in this line and type in on. So the word on, all in lowercase is fine, so just type in on. Then now what we've done is created our first optional card. So now what we need to do is create a additional card. So we should have 2 cards in this option. So to create our second option card or sub card, whichever you like to call it, click on the plus where it says number 1 and then you've got a plus. So click the plus and then in the search cards box again, what we're going to do is search for picture entity. So start typing picture space entity, and as you'll see we've got a picture entity and it's showing you a picture of a bed. So select picture entity, then for the entity with an asterisk against it, you will see we've got something selected already in there. So what we need to do is click X to get rid of that search result, then click the arrow, and what we need to do is select the name of our camera. So in this case it's DBEL01. However, as I've said, your name will be different, but what you need to do is make sure that you select the name of your doorbell and then a space and then Fluent. As you will see here, I've got DBEL01 Fluent. So make sure you select the name of your doorbell and then the word Fluent after it. So click on that, and then where you'll see we've got camera view, you will see that it's set to automatic by default. Now what you need to do is select live, so just put a blue dot in the live option, and then what you need to do is make sure that show name and show state are both enabled. These should be enabled by default, so you shouldn't have to change these at all. And then what you need to do, that's it. We've created a vertical stack configuration card with bubble pop-ups, and that's all there is to do to show your cameras on the Home Assistant dashboard. Now that we've created all that, what you do in the bottom right corner is select save. Then you will see we're still in the edit mode for our overview or Home Assistant dashboard, and you'll see underneath our weather forecast and lights we've got a little half image, so it's the top half of the image, which is the live video feed for our doorbell. So that's showing you the card is that we've just created. You just click done in the top right corner and you'll see that our doorbell has now disappeared. So the image has now disappeared. However, this doesn't mean that it's removed it. It means that all it will do, it's hiding it until someone rings our doorbell, and then it will pop up with the live video feed. So I'll just show you that now by ringing the doorbell. So here you'll see I've just rung the doorbell by pressing the button on the Reolink Video Doorbell, and as you can see we've now got a live video feed on our Home Assistant dashboard. So it will obviously show the person here at the front door, and when you've finished viewing your video feed, all you need to do to close it is either you can click in a blank area on your Home Assistant dashboard, or you can click X on the pop-up window, and then this will take you back to your regular Home Assistant dashboard. So that's all there is to setting up and configuring our Reolink Video Doorbell into Home Assistant so that we have a bubble pop-up card when someone rings our doorbell. Hope you found this video useful, hope you liked it, and more videos are coming soon. So thanks for watching this video, take care, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.